What's the most inaccurate thing your child has ever been taught in school? My 6-year-old daughter Emma came home from school absolutely glowing with excitement about her new fact that left me speechless. Mommy, guess what I learned today? Vaccines have microchips in them that track everything we do. She was practically bouncing. Mrs. Williams showed us a video of a magnet sticking to someone's arm after they got their COVID shot. As a microbiologist who literally helped develop vaccine protocols during the pandemic, I felt my blood pressure spike. I've spent 8 years studying viral immunology and personally administered thousands of vaccines. This wasn't misinformation, it was dangerous conspiracy theory being taught as science. I calmly explained how vaccines actually work, about mRNA technology, about why magnets stick to sweaty skin regardless of vaccination status. But Emma's face crumpled with confusion. But Mommy, Mrs. Williams said, doctors sometimes lie to people because they get paid by big companies to hurt us. The trust in her voice made my heart shatter. The next day, I requested a parent-teacher conference. Mrs. Williams greeted me with a smug smile and launched into her prepared speech about alternative perspectives and teaching critical thinking. She proudly showed me her lesson plan, filled with debunked studies and anti-vaccine propaganda. I'm protecting these children from medical tyranny, she declared. Unlike you establishment scientists, I actually care about their well-being. When I mentioned my credentials and experience, she laughed dismissively. Oh, please, you're just another pharma shill. I've done my own research on Facebook and YouTube. I know the real truth. I recorded our entire conversation on my phone. The next morning, I walked into Superintendent Johnson's office with that recording, my medical license, peer-reviewed research papers, and documentation of every false claim being taught in Emma's classroom. His face went pale as he listened to Mrs. Williams openly admitting to teaching medical misinformation to 6-year-olds. This is a liability nightmare, he whispered. If a child gets seriously ill because parents refuse vaccines based on what they learned here, Mrs. Williams was terminated that same afternoon. The school board held an emergency meeting and implemented mandatory science curriculum oversight. Emma's new teacher, Mr. Chen, has a biology degree and sends home weekly newsletters explaining the scientific concepts they're covering. Last week, Emma corrected her friend who claimed vaccines were dangerous. That's not true, she said confidently. Vaccines save millions of lives every year. My mom helped make them. Sometimes protecting your child from dangerous misinformation means going to war with the education system itself. But watching your daughter grow into a scientifically literate person who questions sources and demands evidence makes every battle worth fighting.